Pioneer. In the sprawling landscape of the American West, where vast expanses of untamed wilderness stretched as far as the eye could see, a story of pioneering spirit unfolded. The year was 1847, and the call of the frontier echoed in the hearts of those seeking a new life beyond the confines of the known world. Among them was Samuel Whitman, a man of unwavering resolve and a dream of carving a home from the rugged terrain. Born in the bustling city of Boston, Samuel had grown weary of the crowded streets and the predictable rhythm of urban life. The tales of the West, with its promise of boundless opportunities and unexplored territories, captured his imagination. With his wife, Abigail, and their 2 young children, Samuel made the bold decision to embark on a journey that would test the limits of their endurance and resilience. Gathering a small group of like-minded pioneers, the Whitmans set out on the Oregon Trail, a treacherous path that wound its way through prairies, mountains, and deserts. The journey was fraught with challenges, unpredictable weather, scarcity of resources, and the constant threat of encounters with Native American tribes. Yet, the pioneers pressed on, their wagons creaking under the weight of dreams and determination. As they crossed the Great Plains, Samuel Whitman's vision expanded beyond the immediate challenges of the journey. He saw an opportunity to create a community, a settlement that would be a beacon of civilization in the vast wilderness. The Whitmans and their fellow pioneers began to imagine a new life, one where they could build homes, cultivate the land, and establish a legacy for generations to come. The journey, however, took its toll. Harsh weather, illness, and the grueling demands of the trail claimed the lives of some of the pioneers. Samuel and Abigail, their resolve unbroken, pressed forward, fueled by the unwavering belief that their pioneering spirit would triumph over adversity. Finally, after months of traversing rugged terrain and forging through rushing rivers, the pioneers reached the fertile valleys of the Oregon Territory. The sight of the rolling hills and meandering rivers signaled the end of their arduous journey and the beginning of a new chapter in the vast expanse of the West. Determined to establish a settlement that would serve as a haven for future pioneers, Samuel Whitman surveyed the land. He chose a spot near the convergence of 2 rivers, envisioning a community that would thrive on the bounties of the land and the spirit of mutual support. The settlement, named Whitman's Crossing, became a testament to the resilience and vision of those who dared to pioneer the unknown. The challenges, however, were far from over. The pioneers faced the daunting task of clearing the land, building homes, and establishing a system of governance. Samuel, with the support of the community, led the efforts to lay the foundation of Whitman's Crossing. Log cabins rose from the wilderness, fields were plowed, and a sense of camaraderie blossomed among the settlers. As the settlement grew, so did its interactions with the Native American tribes that inhabited the region. Samuel Whitman, guided by a sense of fairness and diplomacy, sought peaceful coexistence. He engaged in dialogues with the indigenous people, forging agreements that allowed both communities to thrive side by side. The pioneers, embracing the challenges and opportunities of their new life, began to cultivate the land. Orchards bloomed, fields yielded bountiful harvests, and the settlement prospered. Schools and churches emerged, and the pioneers laid the groundwork for a community that celebrated the values of hard work, resilience, and mutual respect. The Whitman family, now deeply woven into the fabric of the community, became a symbol of the pioneer spirit that had shaped Whitman's Crossing. Samuel and Abigail's children, born in the vastness of the West, grew up with a profound connection to the land and a sense of responsibility to carry forward their family's legacy. The settlement became a hub for those drawn by the allure of the frontier. Pioneers from different walks of life, each with their own dreams and aspirations, arrived at Whitman's Crossing, contributing to the mosaic of stories that defined the American West. The town square, surrounded by bustling shops and echoing with the laughter of children, became a testament to the pioneers' ability to transform the wilderness into a thriving community. As the years passed, Whitman's Crossing evolved from a fledgling settlement into a flourishing town. Samuel Whitman, now an elder statesman, looked out over the town he had helped build, a living testament to the indomitable spirit of those who had journeyed westward with hope in their hearts. The story of Whitman's Crossing resonated far beyond the borders of the Oregon Territory. It became a symbol of the American frontier, a narrative of individuals who, driven by the pioneer spirit, had tamed the wild, cultivated the land, and built communities against all odds. The Whitman legacy, imprinted on the landscape and woven into the cultural fabric of the West, lived on through the generations that followed. In the annals of American history, Whitman's Crossing stood as a beacon of the pioneering spirit that defined an era. The settlers who had once gazed upon the horizon with uncertainty had left an enduring mark on the landscape, turning a wilderness into a thriving community that echoed with the stories of courage, resilience, and the unyielding belief in the promise of the frontier. The spirit of the pioneers, embodied in the town's very foundation, whispered through the windswept prairies and rugged mountains, leaving an indelible legacy for those who would follow in their footsteps.